Hello and welcome to the Dutchin channel. It's Saturday the 27th of April 2024. It's approaching 8:40 in the morning and we're going to start off with the selections today from our first meeting, which is going to be Haydock. So we're only going to do our betting races and we're going to start with the 210. So our top selection in the 210 is Mighty Power, and as per usual we're going to use the Matchbook Exchange. So Mighty Power is at the moment 14. Stakes of £7.14 would return us £100. And our second selection would be Sacred Falls. This is currently 5.6. Stakes of £17.86 would return £100. And our third selection would be Knights Over Egypt, which is currently 11, and stakes of £9.09 would return us £100. And our fourth selection is Heart Rate, and Heart Rate is currently 18, so stakes of £5.56 would return us £100. So let's see what we've laid out. £39.65, which means we've only got £10.35 left. So don't forget, I'll still get people asking me because they're unsure on how to do this system. When you look after you stake these, don't forget these are perfect £100 returns. This is now going to leave £10.35. Let me just move that up. This is going to leave £10.35, and our next selection is Hiatus. So we go to Hiatus, we can see that 14.5 is the price, and the stakes are going to be £6.90. Well, because we can put £6.90 from our £10.35 in, it means that we'll be able to stake £6.90 on Hiatus, which will return us £100. And now we move down to the next selection, and we've only got £3.46 left. Alright, now that £3.46 will be all on if Harry's Halo needs more money than £3.46. And Harry's Halo there is currently on 8, and you will see it needs £12.50 to return 100, but we haven't got that. We've only got £3.46, so that's going to be our maximum bet. So in the 210 we've got 4 running for us. That's Mighty Power, Sacred Falls, Knights Over Egypt and Heart Rate, and Hiatus will be, and Hiatus, I meant to say we've got 5 running for us there. And Harry's Halo will be the lesser amount. Now we're going to go into our second race, and this will be the 245 at Haydock. And back to the sheet, and our top selection here is Guido. And Guido currently 8.6, so stakes of £11.63 would return us £100. And our second selection would be Boardman, and Boardman, that is currently 26, so stakes of £3.85 would return us £100. And our third selection is Roscolin, and Roscolin, that's another one outsider at 24, and stakes of £4.17 would return us £100. And our fourth selection would be Zip at 14.5, so stakes of £6.90 would return us £100. And Roach Power would be our fifth selection. And Roach Power, that's currently 15, so stakes of £6.67 would return us £100. And so far we have staked £33.20, and that now leaves us £16.80. So what we'll do again, just so I can show people that want to do this. All right. I don't know what's going on there. Right, anyway, we got £16.80. And now we'll turn to Rainbow Fire as our sixth selection. Rainbow Fire, that is 6 at the moment. And you'll see that it needs £16.67 to return £100. And we do have that. We have £16.80. So Rainbow Fire, £16.67 would return £100. And that would leave us 13 pence. Now again, this is just for information. This is not a bet I would literally bother putting on, I don't think. And it's going to go on Tacarib Bay at 6.4. Right, so we've got 6 running for us. That would be in the 245 at Haydock. That would be Guidor, Boardman, Roscollin, Zip, Roach Power and Rainbow Fire. And the lesser amount would be on Tacarib Bay, but I will come back to them when we do a recap. Then into our third betting race at Haydock. This will be the 320. And you can see that I changed the system around about, I think it was Tuesday, I think. I mean, yesterday we had 17 races that we actually betted in, and I think we had won 9, had 7 seconds and 1/3. So it was really good, but we still only just got our money back. But it's better than losing on the day, of course. Right, so our top selection in the 320 is Miners Gamble, and that's currently 9.4. So stakes of £10.64 would return us £100. Artistic Mission is our second in. That's currently at 12. £8.33 would return us £100. And our third selection is Princess Alex, and that is 9.8. Stakes of £10.20 would return us £100. And our fourth selection is Shelbourne, which is the favourite at 2.48. So let's see what we had staked after 3, £29.18. That leaves us £20.82. And we can't stake the 40 that we wanted. So that will be our last stake there. And that brings that to £50. We've got 3 running for us. That's Miners Gamble, Artistic Mission and Princess Alex. And our lesser amount will be on Shelbourne. Now going into our fourth betting race at Haydock, this will be the 428. And the 428 there, our top selection is Von Bayer, and Von Bayer is 4.1. And stakes of £24.39 will return us £100. And our second selection is Aragon Castle. Aragon Castle, that's currently 4.8, and that would require £20.83 to return £100. Then we've got a Dead Heat on the next 2. Let's just make sure we've got those in the right order. And yes, we have. So the third horse we're going to look at is Nelly Laylax. And Nelly Laylax is 3.45. And we don't have much left to stake there, so let's just have a look. We've got £4.78. And that will be our £50 stakes for the 428. We have 2 running for us. That's Von Bayer, Aragon Castle, and a lower amount on Nelly Laylax. Now we're going into the final race at Haydock. This is the 5 o'clock, and our top selection here is Quick Away. But we don't just want it quick away, we want it quick at the end. So Quick Away, that's currently 7.6. There is a non-runner in this, but I'd already done that. Stakes of £13.16 would return us £100. And our second selection is Frightening at 7.6. Stakes of £13.16 again would return us £100. And our third selection, Amancio, 3.65. Got to see if we've got enough, which I don't think we have. We've laid out 26.32, so we've got 23.68 left. So it's not too terrible. And that's our £50 staked in the last race at Haydock. We've got 2 running for us. That's Quick Away and Frightening. And Amancio will be the lesser amount. So we'll do a quick recap. I'll get my calculator on for this one. And we'll go back to our first betting race at Haydock. This is the 210. We got 5 running for us. Mighty Power, Sacred Falls, Knights Over Egypt, Heart Rate and Hiatus. One of those 5 will return us £100. And Harry's Halo would only be able to have £3.46 staked, times 8 on the price, but would return £27.68, which would still be over half the money back, but we do have 5 running for us. Then we're going into the 245. We've got 6 running for us here. That's Guido, Boardman, Roscoelin, Zip, Roach Power and Rainbow Fire. And then Takaribe, I don't know why I'm bothering putting this on. There's 13p left to stake at 6.4. Would return us 83p, so not worth doing at all, that one. So we've got 6 running for us there. Then we're going into the 320. We've got 3 running for us here as well. Miner's Gamble, Arctic Mission and Princess Alex. One of those 3 would return us £100. And then Shelbourne, £20.82 times 2.48 for the price. That's going to return us £51.63. So that will be our money back there. And we'll still have 3 running for us. Into our 4th betting race, that's the 428 at Haydock. We have 2 running for us. Von Bayer, Aragon Castle. One of those 2 will return us £100. And then we got Nelly Laylax, just the odd £4.78 here to stake, times the price of 3.45. And that would return us £16.49. So nothing exciting there, but we do have a couple running for us. And in our last race we're going to cover at Haydock, the 5 o'clock, we've got 2 running for us. That's Quick Away and Frightening. One of those 2 would return us £100. And Amancio, the rest of the money on that, £23.68 times 3.65. would return us £86.43, so that would be fine for that one there. So that's the racing today at Haydock. Good luck with whatever you're betting on, and hopefully we can all have a profitable day. Thanks for watching.